Hey guys, it's Static here back in the video, and today I am on Superpower Legends, and I'm going to show you guys one of the few best ways to get tokens. And this might be common sense, it might not be, but let's get right into it. So the first and most greatest way to do so is to go into daily rewards here. They might change the UI, they do it all the time. And claim these. Claim your daily rewards. This, and this. And also use the new codes they put out. For example, if I go to Discord right now, go here. There is a new code that came out. It's called accidental shutdown. And if you put it inside the community code section and use it, you get tokens. I have the highest rank, so I get 60,000 tokens, but I think this code system hasn't been updated to the newest highest rank or whatever. So like the previous highest, which was this one right here, I think it's Poseidon it's called. That one I think still gives the final reward unless you changed it. Don't quote me on that. And the second best way, well, one of the best ways, not the second. These are not in any specific order. If you do all these, you get a lot of tokens. Is training. Training a certain amount of times is one of the easiest ways to get tokens, while also doing your dailies. And NPCs also give that. Power is like it's there, but he's not intending for it to be a way you get more tokens because that would just make people that are really high end in the game keep getting stronger and stronger, and the new guys can't keep up. So that's why that's not that good of a reward. But yeah, so killing NPCs, which you can go in a private server and kill the event NPCs over here. You can go down here and then there'll be event NPCs. And public servers, you get +5 more Slayer per kill on them. The event's about to end anyway, so if you guys haven't done that, it's all right. He might do more events, he might not, but this one's strength focused, which is weird to me. Because look at that strength board. But yeah, that's two ways to get tokens, and I'll just show you how to get the training. So one of the fastest, well, the fastest way to get train a certain amount of times, you can get like 1,000,000 in a week if you're constantly online, is by picking out a weight in a health area and then going to your desired weight. And then soon as you click the weight you want to click, you press the button to meditate immediately. So if I click, let's say 1 megaton, million ton or whatever, I can get psychic and I'll get health. I can just find an area to do this real quick. I think weights work in any area, even though I never really did that when I first played. So yeah, for example, I'm getting 19.83 trillion in the zone with no boost active and 2 billion psychic. This is not obviously optimal because I don't have my Nebula Beast equipped. I have the Exotic Grinder, which Exotic Grinder is another good way to get tokens. If you get let's say 2,000 tokens passively in here, 2,000 tokens. If you get Exotic Grinder, and assuming you already have these two, which they help a lot, but if you already have previous ones, they're not as big of an increase as if you were to just buy Exotic Grinder, because Exotic Grinder is a multiplier that stacks on top of those tokens. The tokens just combine together, and that's your multiplier, so they don't really stack. So stacking Exotic Grinder would be a bigger priority for you, especially since you'd go from like 2,000 to like nearly 3,000 or so, or more actually, with that. So that's another way to get a lot of tokens. One of the newest ways, which got nerfed because it used to be unlimited, even though they said it was capped, but they've recently patched that a while ago. But when the auto side quest second time came out, I heard it came out way back when the game first came out, but they removed it, and then they added it back for 800 Robux. But it gives you 1,000,000 a day for just killing things, up to 1,000,000 a day from just doing side quests. You just get a side quest, it automatically does it. You can also just do it manually, but that's really slow, and unless you find a way to do that, because you have to be in the area for them to spawn. Yeah, that's another way to get tokens. One of the best in ways to get tokens and other buffs would be to do your main quest. So there's one over by spawn on the little dock over there, and there's the second part to the main quest up here inside this building. So these quests, give you 30,000, 35, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 75, 100,000, 250,000, 90,000, 95, 100,000, 105,000, 250,000, 110,000, 120, 130, 140, 150, 175, 200,000, 225,000, 250,000, and a million. See, you get all these damage buffs, health buffs, HP regen buffs, more weights, like all this kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's actually something you want to focus on is if you don't have all your main quests done, get this done first. This will help you get a lot of tokens. It'll make you stronger. Like you'll earn a lot more quicker because you get more gain and more weights and all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't done that, go do that. Another way you per chance can get tokens is by buying them if you go to passes and down, but even if you spend $200 on Robux, you'd only get 37.5 million tokens, which sounds like a lot, but that's $200 for, let's say, like 10, 15, like 9 trails. That's pretty much what 9 of the highest trails. That's pretty much what you could just buy with that. Actually, not even. I don't wait. So if each is 5. No, you can only buy like 7 of the highest trails with that much for each specific stat. So I mean, I'm not saying you don't do it, but if you're not like the richest like Jeff Bezos in existence or Mr. Beast, you don't want to do that. That's not really financially a wise decision. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much one of the best ways. You get token boosters from the exotic shops, and there's some you can buy. I think in the space, like there's some island you can buy them at some shop. But yeah, you get the best ones from here. They're kind of pricey. I think they're like 35 million or something, gold, like coins. But you can get them on sale sometimes. They're pretty rare. But yeah, if you had to choose between if you see these appear in the shop, don't turn all your tokens into coins for them, as tempting as it may be. If you have other smaller ones, it'd be better to wait until Exotic Grinder came out. And I would wait until Exotic Grinder was on sale, honestly, because it comes out so frequently. I've seen it on sale for 70% off, so I wouldn't waste tokens on full price Exotic Grinder. Not saying that I, you know, didn't, but yeah. So pretty much think that's every way to get tokens in the game. Oh yeah, and before I forget, if you go to clans and you go to join a clan, if you join a really good clan and you're really active and people like will support you and help you get the goals, you can get an insane amount of tokens. This especially imagine being a new player. You have to be in a clan for a specific amount of time before you can get their goals. But imagine being a new player and you get 350,000 tokens, 262,000 tokens, and all this. This is really good. This I didn't do this for the first like couple weeks I was playing the game. I was in my friend's clan that he left, and I wasn't getting all these tokens, so I was like hurting myself by not progressing fast enough. So if you could find a good clan and you're active and they'll allow you to stay in it and it has a good community, I would stick with it because you can just get all these tokens for pretty much free. All you got to do is just train because it's based on your training quest. So the more ticks you get for training, so if you do the weight thing and do this inside a health area, you get a lot of points, which helps out the clan and gives you a lot of tokens. So yeah, that's all I wanted to inform you guys about, and let's get right back to the video. As far as I know, as how I do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.